What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I need to make up a new intro, bro. I don't know what intro I should make. I'm trying to think of one, but I already have an outro for my YouTube channel, my Wolfie Vlogs one, but I'm trying to figure it out. Let me know what you guys think about this outro right here. Hold on, I forgot. I forgot my own outro. I just made it. I wrote it down somewhere, but I can't remember. It says, "What I always say and always say, JBY, peace. JBY, peace." Whoa, I think I have it in my YouTube channel. Hold on. If you guys haven't checked it out yet, make sure to check it out. Please subscribe. I will appreciate it. It's right here. My channel, my gaming channel. And go subscribe to this one right here. The Wolfie Vlogs one. You already know. If you guys haven't watched the AI car accident prank, it's right up here. Go check it out. If you guys love my content, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, please. And I will appreciate that. If you guys want to see more videos like this, like I say and always say. I see. Like I say and always say, JBY, peace. So I'd be like I say and always say, JBY, peace. Peace. Yeah, that's my outro right there. It's pretty simple, but I also grab some ideas from other people. I'm not copying them. It's just ideas from them to make my own outro, you know, like. So it's like I say and always say, JBY, peace. 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 Not like that, but you know what I'm trying to say, you know, like peace. Like swipe the camera? No? Okay. Anyways, so like I say and always say, I got that from the rhythm of it. I got it from iSexy. Shout out to iSexy. I used to watch his videos all the time. He was pretty hilarious. AKA Expert Thief, the one that does GTA 5 videos and all that. Oh yeah, that was my childhood YouTuber right there. But yeah, shout out to him. And his outro is actually kind of familiar to the one I made.
Until my next video, I will see you guys when I see you guys.
You see? When I see you guys, I will see you guys. Oh, wait, was it? I will see you guys when I see you guys. Peace. And mine's different. It's the same kind of rhythm, but I say it differently, you know? Like I say and always say, JBY, peace. See? I think that's pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie. In my opinion, I think that's pretty sick. And the JBY, I actually got that from Kyrie Irving. Shout out to Kyrie. I got it because he's like my favorite basketball player. He's the one that inspired me to play too. Like, and on his second shoe, or I don't know, I don't remember, but my first pairs of shoes were Kyrie's 2s. I don't remember what colorway, but I will pop up a picture right here. That's my first pairs of shoes of Kyrie's. And the inside sole of the shoe had like JBY. And I always wondered why I had it there. And I searched it up, right? And it stands for Just Be You. So that actually, that's like the quote, you know, like I love the quote, Just Be You. I like that. I love that. So
But yeah, but I love it so much.
That's why I picked the JBY on my outro. Like, I want to be like I say and always say, JBY, peace. Let me know what you guys think about it. I love it personally, and I think it makes a little sense. Like the outro, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, I like it. I love it. And it's like, I will say just this one last time, because I was actually kind of creative with this one, in my opinion. And I'll be the first one to do it. Like I say and always say, JBY, peace. What do you guys think? That's actually pretty sick, no? I love it. Anyways, I need to make up a new intro because my intros is boring, you know? Alright, let's get it straight to the video. As you guys can see in the title right here, but I'll be talking about my story. When, how, where, and why how did it all happen? Like, I'll be explaining that in the video right now and telling my story, and hopefully this is like motivation for you guys and for myself. You know, like the fracture happened, I felt like it was over. I thought it was done, you know, like I thought it couldn't be, like I won't be able to walk anymore. But in reality it's not, you know, like people that are going through it right now, I hope you take this message from me. It's not over, you know, like you guys keep going forward. I know it's gonna be like an effect for you throughout your whole life, you know, like trust me, it is a change, but you get through it, you know, like it's not over. You keep moving forward, keep trying to achieve your goal. Do not stop just because you got a fracture. And I've been through it already, and look where I'm at. I'm still able to walk. So I want to let you guys know the fracture is my heel bone, referred to the calcaneus. I think that's how you pronounce it, the calcaneus bone. I'm gonna try to pop up a picture right here. It's like a really high, it's really high, probably like 20 feet high at least. I think it is 20 if I'm not correct. But anyways, I will just take a pop-up picture right here and see how the unit looks and all that. I'm a painter myself, so I was working as a, you know, at that moment I was working, right? I had to go up the ladder and prep everything. Our job was to prep all the unit to not get anything dirty, basically. So we didn't have to get the floors dirty, doors, the cabinets and all that. We have to prep that with plastic, right? You know what I mean, right? So prep everything. I don't know what it was, but I had to prep the really high stuff. Cover this, whatever you call it. I forgot what it's called. Ventilation, a vent. I don't know, but basically up there, you know. I'm dumb for doing it. I should have known, but it happened. I was just so super really confident to go up all the way at the top. You know the step of the ladder where it says do not step here? I was basically stepping there. I was like standing up there to get really high. That's how high it was. And basically I just tried to prep the tube, right? Whatever it was, a vent. And I was just trying to reach because the ladder was so big. It was angled. I tried to, you know, like put it as close as possible. So what I did was just trying to reach over it. So I was like, I stepped wrong. It tilted over to the side. So it was like this. Okay, just imagine a ladder like this, right? It was not like straight up. It was like the V one, you know what I'm talking about? So yeah, I was just leaning to the side and it just tilted over like this, like that, you know what I'm talking about? You know what I mean, y'all, right? It was going slowly like that, right? As long I was trying to reach and prep, like cover the whole thing with tape and plastic. At that moment, quick seconds, I was trying to react. Beforehand, I want to let you guys know that I did think if it ever happened, like if the ladder, I had plans with beforehand, but I didn't do it because I didn't want to break anything. So basically, it's like a little tube ventilation thingy, whatever you call it, on the ceiling. It's like throughout the whole unit. So I was high enough to try to like, you know, like hold on to that, but at the same time, I didn't want to. Because I felt like I would have fallen with that, along with that, you know. And I saw that there's a couch, but with no cushion, you know. It was pure wood. So I saw that also, but I didn't want to fall down to that. Broken even more stuff, I don't know. I just couldn't do anything, you know. At that point, I was screwed. So I was like, screw it. I'm trying to get down the ladder, like as fast as I can and the lowest as I can, but I couldn't. I was trying to go down. Just imagine the ladder going down and I'm just trying to get down. Like I'm right up here, right? I'm trying to get low as possible. And I like managed to get up. The lowest as I can be is right here. When it dropped, I just jumped off, bro. I couldn't. I jumped off and I landed on this concrete hard looking floor, whatever, but it was hard floor, and I landed on one foot, and that's when it happened. The heel shattered. It's cause all your weight is going towards that one foot, and just imagine, bro, like all that shattered, bro. I will pull up a picture how it turned out. It's right here. Yes, it's bad, I know. So yes, I didn't go, I mean I did go to the emergency room in the hospital, but they didn't take me in right away. Okay, let me go back. I didn't want to go rush to the story right away. So basically, when I fell, you know how, I don't know, people that hasn't been through it, let me know, cause let me know in the comments. Like all the adrenaline you guys have goes up. Your body starts to like heat up. I was on the ground laying down when the moment I like actually started feeling pain. I couldn't speak at all. I was just like on the ground, kind of tearing up. It's painful, y'all. It's really painful. I heard that the calcaneus is actually one of the top fractures, painful bone you can break or shattered. It's horrible, guys. My advice for you guys for being up the ladder, please have someone to hold your ladder for you, and do not go all the way at the top of the ladder standing up where it says do not step, especially a 20 feet ladder, probably even more. I don't know, but it was high, just trust me, to the point where you shattered your bone, bro. So basically I went down, adrenaline went up, body heat. I couldn't speak. I also had one of my partners there. She was asking me if I was okay. I couldn't speak. She called my dad. She handed me the phone to me. Like put the phone on the ground, just trying to talk to my dad. He was asking me if I was okay. I forgot the conversation we had, but he was trying to talk to me. He was trying to talk to me to communicate, but I was trying to speak. But at the same time, I couldn't get my words out. Like, I was stuck. I couldn't speak, like a tight rope on my throat. I couldn't speak at all. I couldn't get my words out. Like, I was trying to speak to him, but it was like laying down there in the ground, like feeling like the adrenaline, the body heat and everything. It was horrible, chat. And I was just laying down for 30 minutes, right? And I got up. Well, I didn't get up. After those 30 minutes, my dad was heading to our location where I was. After 30 minutes, I was trying to get up, right? But my foot was painful, bro. After adrenaline went away and everything, it was painful. Anything I touched, anything, just basically, even a touch hurts. It hurt my foot. I had my partner to help me up. I had like a 5-gallon bucket of paint, and I was sitting on the cart, right? I was sitting on top of the paint. I was just chilling there. I was speechless, like I couldn't believe it ever happened. In my life, I never thought I would ever break a bone, shatter a bone, or anything, nothing with my body, like I didn't think it would ever happen to me. But anything in life can happen. You never know what could happen. But I'm just grateful that I'm still here, like I didn't hit my head, like that would have been a lot much worse than my foot. I don't want to say the word, but like something bad would have happened to me. At least my head is safe. My foot, better than anything else. I'm not saying that it's better than, yes, I didn't want my bone. It's better to not have your bone broke or shattered or anything.
Huh?
But it happened. But yeah, chat, that's what happened. That's how I fractured my foot. So yeah, chat, I fell from a high ladder, right? And I shattered my heel. I didn't even realize how bad it was until I tried to stand. Yes, I think, well, I'm gonna make this as a joke, but I feel like this was the worst pain I've ever felt in my life. But at the same time, it wasn't. The worst pain you could ever get, in my opinion, ingrown toenail, bro. Cut your nails, bro. I've been through that too. I know it's nasty, bro, but so yeah, chat, I'm gonna show a picture of my foot, how it looked after the fall, right? Y'all weird if you guys take a screenshot of my foot, you foot fetish people, get out of here. Anyways, and I was already sitting on the bucket of paint on the little cart I had. Like, we have a cart to carry our paint, right? I was basically sitting on the bucket of paint on top of the cart. A cart on the paint and me on top,
Ladies and gentlemen, I think my brain just committed suicide.
So I was just chilling there, and they already had me on the cart, so they pushed me with the cart. Just imagine a cart pushing me and the paint. Even with that little push, bro, I felt pain. Any little bump I bumped into on my foot, bro, is so painful. So right when they got me into the car, right, I still felt pain on my foot because of the car bumps, or the road bumps, whatever. So I got into like really painful ride. I got to the hospital, got me a wheelchair, went to the emergency room. They didn't get me in right away, but and I got I got a little tiny emotional there cuz they were doing the x-ray on me on my foot, on my spine, and to check me out if I had anything broken, shattered. My dad said it, and he believed that I didn't have anything shattered or broken. And I was like, nah, I feel like it's there. I wanted to believe him, but at the same time, I knew I had something broken. I had something shattered or something. I don't know. He just tried to make me believe that. Like, I tried, but no, I knew I had something wrong. Yeah, I just couldn't believe it, you know. Like, they took me in. They x-rayed me. I had to go back to the waiting room. There was a lot of people too, so I had to wait for a very long time. And they showed me the results that, yes, it was shattered. And they said they had to take me in again, but I had to wait for a couple of minutes. They basically told the story like, oh, this happened. I'm sorry for this, but you have a calcaneus fracture. Your heel bone is shattered. And they showed me a picture of the x-ray, and yes, it was bad. Just couldn't believe it. I was like speechless. I was like, damn. Like, but to be honest, I would have taken that pain for anyone, you know. Like, I wouldn't want anyone to go through that, and I'm grateful that it happened to me, because I will take that pain. They couldn't do the surgery right away because they were, I don't know why, I forgot, to be honest, but and they put a boot on me like it was nothing. It hurt when they put it on, and they put it so aggressive, and not very aggressively, but like they put it on like it was nothing. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Not so aggressive, but put it on so tightly, you know. I was like, damn, chill out, bro, chill out. My foot is broken, my heel is shattered. Like, chill out, bro. Nah, I'm just kidding, but yeah, I went through it. It's okay. So I had to wait for a week later. I did surgery or something. I think it was a week later or 1 or 2 weeks later before I did my surgery, right? I had to wait for that long for my surgery. So I had to book in an appointment and all that. And right away, they put me in a room where I sit down. I lay down like this. So they put anesthesia to make you fall asleep, right? So basically put in like on my vein or whatever. And they actually knocked me out right away. So basically, the lady gave me some pills to take. Some pills, she told me that it was something that for your blood to not bleed, you know, like for you not to bleed a lot. It was 2 of them, 2 big, thick ones. I'm like, God damn, I almost choked on one too. I'm like, God damn. So she was making a conversation with me. It was like, trying to conversate with me. And at that point, I knocked out in the middle of the conversation. I don't remember anything. Like, I remember that I was trying to conversate with her, and there already like 3 people, 4 people came in the room, and I just knocked out, like, so quick. Like, anesthesia is not a joke, bro. It actually like puts you to sleep, bro. And after like, it feels like minutes. You sleep and then you wake up, right? You wake up and you feel drowsy, you know, like you feel like so low energy, like you're drunk, you know, like it feels like you're drunk. I woke up, right? I'm gonna pull up a picture of how I looked after the surgery. It's right here. It's funny, right? So yeah, chat, I woke up after the surgery. Apparently that's what they say, like you feel drunk. When I woke up, I immediately said I had to go pee. Like, I peed in a whole bottle. Like, it's like bigger than 1 gallon of milk, you know. I think it was bigger than that, and I've like filled that up like halfway, bro. I had to pee for a very long time. And after that, my dad and this person, this doctor or whatever, tried to get me in the wheelchair. I saw myself on a boot, this Hard Rock boot, and I was out of it. I just couldn't stay awake. My dad got me into his car, took us home after surgery, got home, and then I knocked out again on my bed, bro. I laid down. They said I had to levitate my foot, so you like put pillows under your foot and levitate it. And I woke up after that. I took a video of myself laying down. I will pull up the video right now, And here's how it looks. So yeah, chat, I had to be like that for a while. The recovery is very long, trust me. It took me, I'm gonna say, almost a year to recover, to be able to stand it and walk again, you know, like, it's horrible, trust me, it is. I don't know what to say, because I just don't want to remember all that moments, but it was horrible. I don't want anyone to go through that. Just be safe, be careful, because that's horrible. A year, just imagine yourself and on the bed for 1 year. Obviously you're not gonna stay, but most of my time, on the recovery time, I was on my bed. I couldn't do anything. And if you wonder how I showered, I did have to wear, I think the first few months, yeah, I had to cover my boot with a plastic bag, and I still had clothes on because I couldn't do it myself in the first few weeks. My dad was helping me try to get to the shower only for the first few weeks, and after that, I'd done it myself. I had to, like, I just couldn't believe it, you know, like, I had to go in the shower. My dad was helping me. I obviously had my shorts on, and then after weeks later, a month later, I've done it myself with the crutches. I think to the point where they took off my hard boot, whatever you call it. You one I showed you in the video, they cut it, they open it, and my legs look super skinny and thin, bro. Like, I had no muscle, like, cause I haven't used that leg for a while, you know. It's just imagine a skinny leg, like, there was no muscle. I compared it to my left leg, and it was nothing the same. After they took it off, they put me another boot, and I still had to wear the boot but not be able to walk, you know, like, I still couldn't be able to walk. So I saw the scar on my foot. I warn you guys for the images. The warning, it's a warning. If you guys get disgusted or anything, I warn you guys before. If you don't want to look at it, skip over to the video. Here's a picture of my foot, and that's how it looked like. It's a whole recovery time. It's a very long process of recovery, and it's really bad. It's just very long time, because that foot, that heel bone, is where you put a lot of weight on your, like, that's where you walk, bro. So I don't wish that on anyone, you know, like, it's the worst experience you could ever have, because you just stay in your room, quiet, can't really do much. Especially me, like, because I love to get out and play sports. Like, I love to play baseball, kickball, soccer, whatever, any sport. You can't do any of that, bro. Like, and it's sad. You're just stuck in your room, just doing nothing, you know, like, completely nothing. And after a year, I was able to walk. Well, first thing is to drive. I wasn't able to put weights on my foot, but I was able to, you know, like, a little bit of strength on my foot to at least drive. And if you're going through this right now, hope you recover fast. Do not give up. It's not the end of the world. Just be patient. You'll get back to walking. I hope you guys get motivated by me. I'm able to walk, thankfully to God. As of right now, I work, right? But after a while of working, like hours of working, I feel stiffness. I still feel stiffness on my foot. So you're, like, limited to, like, move your foot side to side. I have to do exercises on my foot. I think that's one thing I have to do. I don't really do that. Like, I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy, pa. Or share me any experience of any fractures. Let me know in the comments what you guys been through. How did it happen? I would love to read them. If you made it this far, please comment this emoji right here. Thank you guys. I appreciate you guys for listening to my side of experience of my fracture. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Like I always say, JBY, peace!